Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Security always have been the prime focus of the human. Human always try to erect different system to protect its security. But in the past, most of the time the security threats emanated from the human factors. But now the security dynamics are changing. New factors from the non-human sector are emerging, like climate change, technology, and the pandemics. Let's start with the climate change. Climate change always impacted the humans, but its spectrum was very limited on the geographical term. But now the climate change is threatening the whole planet and the humanity. We are facing different challenges due to the climate change, like the climate change driven migration, disasters, livelihood opportunities are vanishing. So these are the new problems which are the human facing from the pandemics. Like climate change pandemics also hit human many times, but again its spectrum was very limited. But now like the COVID-19, it has threatened the whole world at the same time. So it also introduced two new problems. One, the closures of the economy. Second, the restriction on the mobility. Mobility is very interesting. In our history, we never saw any event has restricted the mobility of the human, but this time it is happening, which is impacting the security of the people and economic and livelihoods of the people. Third, technology. That is entirely a new dynamics. In history, we don't find any type of the precedent where the technology has been put any type of the security threat, but now it is happening in the form of artificial intelligence. It's become the competitor. It also become the security threat. It is also become the part of the decision making. Second, there is a book by Mark Goodman who mentioned that the future crimes. So what different types of the future crime will emerge from the technology development. This is another dimension, but it will also introduce the inequality. In these circumstances, what we need to do, what we need, and how we can move to face these challenges. There can be many things, but I have the three situations. First of all, we need leadership with imagination. Let's decode how the leadership with imagination can make a difference. After World War II, the Marshall Plan came with a vision like that. If we need sustainable peace and security in Europe, we need economic integration and people to people to contact. Now that Europe is benefiting from the dividend of it. Second, on the failure side, 9/11 report mentioned that there can be many reasons of the failure, but the biggest reason was failure to imagine. So the security operators could not imagine that can be the new threats. They were operating in the 19 area, and they were operating with the mindset of the Cold War. And the second thing, we need cooperation, especially because there are a number of organizations, but they were built on the concept of the national sovereignty of the national state. But the non-human security factors were the main factor behind them. So we need a cooperation mechanism which can talk about that. And the third thing, maybe we need new mechanisms and new partners like private sector. We have the successful example in the form of the GDL, in the form of Responsible Leadership Forum by BMW. Maybe we need more from them. We need, because in the past, private sector always played a positive role in the innovation, in the medicine, in the technology, in every field. Maybe we need their help at this point of our time in the form of the policy making and the decision making and devising the tool for the future. Thank you.